Okay, open your book up to reading and writing decimal. Okay, when we read and write decimal, we do it in 4 parts. Step 1. What is the first thing we do?
We don't have it.
You don't?
Yeah,
You should somewhere. What's the title?
It's writing a fraction as a decimal.
No. Okay, so put down, open up, okay, let's go to a new page then. I was thinking that we had this. Okay, when we read a decimal, or when we're writing decimal, the first part, we write the number, or we also say, we say the number to the left of the decimal, just like you normally would. As if the decimal, like, pretend you can cover up the decimal and everything to the right. Simply say the number to the left of the decimal like you normally do. Step 2, say and in place of the decimal. A lot of times people will say put the point. They'll say point. Okay? When we read it correctly, we want to say the word and. So the first step, say the number to the left of the decimal like you normally would. When you get to the decimal, say the word and. Step 3. Say the number to the right of the decimal. Say that like you normally would. And then finally, the last part, and this is a very critical part. Say the place value of the last digit. Now, just to review, okay, you can put a decimal. What is the first place value to the right of the decimal? The first place value to the right of the decimal? Owen? Evan?
10.
The 10. And make sure you have the THS, tenths, not tens. Tens means it's to the left of the decimal. Tenth means it's to the right. Next is the, I'm sure we have it somewhere in your notes. Landon.
It's called place.
Place value, something like that, okay? Wyatt.
Hundreds.
Hundredths. Next. Thousandths. And like I said, the key is the THS. That's how we know that it is to the right of the decimal. So, if we do an example, we have this number, step 1. What would we read as step 1? Alyssa, what would we say?
2,356.
We would say 2,356. So we would say 2,356. That's step 1. What's the next thing we would say? Evan or Owen?
And.
We would say and. What's the next thing we would say? Landon? 7. Nope, 7. And then the last thing we would say? Hundredths. Okay, step 1, you say the number to the left of the decimal. Step 2, you say the and place the decimal. Step 3, you say the number to the right of the decimal. And then step 4, you say the place value of the last digit. You find it in your notebooks?
Yeah,
it's okay.
Under place value.
Under place value. Okay, great. Okay, good. All right, questions about that? Just wait there. What? Okay, just wait. All right, so that is whenever they give you the number and they ask you to write it in standard, or when they give you a number and you're going to read it. Now, if they give you